have to say who inspires me to sing is not one person, per se. I would have to say, if anything, the golden years of hip-hop inspires me. And that could be anywhere from 1985 to 1995 or 1988 to 1995, so I've been told. And basically, I'm inspired by a lot of hip-hop when it comes to DOS Effects, DJ Premier, Gangstar, who else? It's so many people. A Tribe Called Quest, definitely. The Far Side, Alcoholics, all of the Hieroglyphics crew, from Dale the Homo Sapien to Souls of Mischief, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, who else? Oh man, it's so many people, but definitely the golden years of hip hop inspires me, and I mean the reason why is because I mean they're inspired by so much soul music and jazz and a lot of old school stuff as well that was before their time and before my time. I mean Ramsey Lewis and John Coltrane, Bob James, so many different people, wonderful musicians, and so I'm definitely inspired by them. I mean, they helped me to get through a lot, and I mean, whether it was their messages or just the culture itself. So I would have to say that's what inspired me to want to be a singer, even though they were rapping. But it's still, I mean, they sampled a lot of singers and musicians and stuff, so that definitely inspired me to want to do the type of music I'm doing today. I have to say, at this time, I would have to say, still to this day, D'Angelo and Erykah Badu. You know, bless D'Angelo. I hope that he's getting well and preparing himself for the future. I know he had a lot of things going on, but he's a very talented man. Please don't underestimate him. He's human, so he's going through a lot of stuff, but he's a very talented guy and very spiritual. He's so intelligent. I mean, he incorporates so many different things into his music. I mean, this guy is a talented musician. He plays a lot of instruments. I mean, not to mention he can rap. He embodies so much of hip hop into his music, and that's what I really like about him and why he inspires me, as well as Erykah Badu, same type of artist. She's very spiritual. She stands up for what she believes in. She doesn't care what nobody thinks. She's gonna do her. I mean, I admire that about her. And I admire the fact that she's very talented. She's always trying to incorporate a culture into her music and making it her own. And I think that's that helps me as far as being an artist, and inspires me to want to just be who I am as an artist and not care about what other people think. And and I'm a lover of music. I love really good music, and I don't know if I can say the same thing about today's music, but I know growing up and just being able to see a person like Erykah Badu, you know, do what she does, it was very inspiring and very uplifting. So I have to say that her also, being a soul artist, she inspires me as well. Is that a trick question? If I could work with any artist, anybody, it would probably be, I want to say, it would still be A Tribe Called Quest, and simply because they inspire me a lot. I love them. I love them to death. I was very sad when they had taken their little hiatus and broke off for a minute. I think I was like in high school when it happened. But, you know, I was pretty sad. You know, I was like collecting the Vibe magazines with them in the front of it, and just like, and all of the little hip hop magazines at the time. And just like, I was just like, oh my God, why are they breaking up? But I'm like, if I could just do like two songs with them, like having Ali Shaheed Muhammad do the production and having Q-Tip and Fife, shoot, and Jarobi, you know, all on the track, you know, that would be really dope. So yeah, if I could work with anybody, it would be like a Tribe Called Quest. Maybe we could do like the Bonita Appleball remix. Who knows? Or Bugging Out. You know, Can I Kick It? We do some remixes. You know, who knows? But I definitely am inspired by them, and I have like all of their records and everything. So if I could work with anybody, it would definitely be a Tribe. What I would want to say to any aspiring artist, whether it's art, you know, whether you're a painter or a designer or even a musician or a singer, rapper, I would say stay true to your artistry. Don't try to be something that you're not, or don't have someone forcing you to be something so you can make a quick buck. You know, be who you are, because people are there's going to be someone there that's going to want to see you, that's going to be inspired by you, that's going to eat up every word that you say. And so it's very important to just stay true to who you are and not feel like you have to overcompensate yourself by doing some extreme, you know, dance for whoever. Just, you know, just do you, and everything will be okay. And, you know, take notes from people who, you know, have your interest at heart. You know, listen to artists that are, you know, an inspiration to a lot of people, such as such as the Tribe Called Quest. I mean, people who made really good music. I mean, listen to people who, you know, have something to say. Do that. Listen to people who have something to say. That's what I have to say for you guys. Do that, because I mean, as a person who is inspired by a lot of people, I tend to listen to a lot of people who actually have something to say. You have your times where you listen to some garbage, or, you know, something that's considered like just good, dirty fun. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but everyday life is not about just having fun. It's about growing and learning and you know, living your life. And while that can be fun, it's also a time to be serious, and also a time to be heard and make a positive statement. So definitely stay true to who you are and your artistry, and everything will be okay.